Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. And now here is Leody Taveras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Texas, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
First pitch on its way. And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. So next to hit is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa from the stretch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Taveras on at first, nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. First delivery to him. Fastball well outside.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And now here's Nate Lowe. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, up there.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit.
And the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. First pitch of the AB now. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
I got the count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball up there.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the left fielder, DJ.
At the plate, DJ Peters, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Heim. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next, here is Adalberto Mondesi trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation. But
well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So now here is Yoni Hernandez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 to count. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So now to the plate, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now to bat, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Michael Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So next to bat will be Hunter Dozier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate now is Kyle Isbell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. With Merrifield next to bat. There was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Heim is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And now here's Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First delivery to him.
Counts 1-0.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nate Lowe goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Willie Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So 1-1.
2-1.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Jordan.
Jacob Junis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Jacob Junis.
At the plate now, Jonah Heim. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, outside.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The next 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
now. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swinging bunt. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he fouls this one off. Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and not that time. 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Now that third baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
Standing in now, Yoni Hernandez. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Base hit into right center. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. In now, Leody Taveras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited.
Curveball here, blocked by Perez. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Count now a ball and a strike. Holland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Red. Holland.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Dozier into foul territory. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that misses 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nate Lowe, in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Dozier brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Carlos Santana, who struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Fouled off. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled away. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count still full, 3 and 2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Michael Taylor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is Nick Solak. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher,
To the plate now, Jonah Heim. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kyle Zimmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kyle Zimmer.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, DJ Peters, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1. Here it is.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Zimmer over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Now
One away.
right fielder.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, second baseman, Webb.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
One ball,
Good
one strike.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out.
2-2.
Okay.
2 pitches fouled away. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in next, Nicky Lopez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.